Hey, happy 4th of July, everybody. 4th of July, Happy Dog Farm 2014. I am putting out the honey pots, the sex lures, the pheromone traps for Japanese beetle and codling moth and oriental fruit fly. A real bottom line is, guys get stupid. Take advantage of stupid guys. The first one I'm doing out, the Japanese beetle trap, for those of you, it's early, but they've been spotted early this year, almost a month early, and that's a little alarming. These are semi-permanent traps. I can refill them each year for a fraction of the cost of buying new traps. They're also more durable. The old traps, the plastic bags that you see in Wally World and the like, the deer eat them. They nibble the bottom out, and then all the bugs fall out, and then they go back and do damage. So that patch you see in the top is simply one style of refill. One side has the sex lure, the pheromone. The other side has a floral scent, which apparently is a lot more attractive to Japanese beetles than it is to me. I don't like it. But there you have it. I just pull the cover off, pull off the sticky on the back, and I stuck it up in there. And I imagine it'll come out pretty easily in the fall when I clean them up and store them again. It's really amazing. When I put these traps out one year, I was late, and just having the empty bags in the bucket of the tractor, the bucket was, they were flying into the bucket. Apparently they were like frat boys looking for a beer. It was amazing how powerful this is. Now, the word on the street is, and the word on the street is true, that the traps attract more than they trap. Well, that's true. So I am using a diversion. I'm using them as a diversion to draw them out of the orchard and away from my wife's garden. Now, there's the orchard. I'll be putting one down in that corner. I'll be putting one way out over there. I'll be putting one out in the lawn. And they do work. My neighbors are grateful because it tends to attract them away from their property too. I will collect up to a physical gallon of bugs a day from 6 traps. That's a lot of bugs. But a physical gallon of bugs a day with these traps. But they're not in the garden and they're not in the trees because they're more inclined to fly out here. Now they also say, well, they're clumsy flyers. They hit the trap, fall to the ground, and then they go around. Yeah, but they still keep trying to get into the trap. And that's all that really matters. So as long as they think there's a party out here, I'm okay with it, as long as they're not in the orchard. I'm also putting out the codling moth traps, same theory. If I start to see a lot of oriental fruit flies and whatnot in the traps, integrated pest management tells me I need to spray in the orchard because the pressure's too high. And they are going to get into the orchard. So I will tie those traps just onto trees in this grove of woods here outside the orchard. And I'll just tie a trap here and a trap there. Larry, Curly, and Mo, the trap trees in the background over there, they've already got 2 traps in them. Now I'll put a trap here, and I'll probably put a trap over there. And what I'm doing is I'm catching the upwind and downwind legs of the orchard itself. I do not put traps in the orchard. There's no sense of attracting them where I don't want them. Yeah, that sums it up. So it's a beautiful day. It's a little breezy, but it's the kind of 4th of July day everybody wants. Some clouds, not hot, no rain. So I'm wishing all of you a really, really wonderful 4th of July. Enjoy the wonderful weather. I get to meet people who follow my videos, and it's kind of the day I want to celebrate and say thank you, because some people call me out because of my funny hats. Thanks. I hope these are informative. I make mistakes. I'll share them with you. One year I put the traps inside the orchard. That was a mistake. Put the traps well away. If you live in the city, don't use these traps. Unless you put them in your neighbor's backyard and track the bugs to your neighbor's backyard. You're too tight. There you want to use the soil inoculant that actually kills the beetles in the ground. I'll put it on the notes for this video, but look it up. You do not have enough real estate to put diversionary traps out there because you just can't get them far enough away. You'll just attract them to your property or to your neighbor's property, and it doesn't work right. These traps are diversionary. You want to get them away, well away from what the bugs are really after. Happy 4th. Fireworks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.